yourself for the end of the world. If this is the apocalypse, then brace yourself for the end of the world. Is this real?
What's up, guys?
Is this real?
How we doing? What's up, Rari? We got one submission with Tane. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, by the way. I try my best. I try my best. Is that you, Rari? Are you, Tane? Oh, I said it right? Okay, cool, cool. Once we get to 5K, you guys, we're gonna start. And by that time, we'll have a few more submissions and stuff. So usually it takes us like 5-10 minutes. So. How we doing tonight, guys? Also, sorry I sound so stuffy. Have a little cold. What's up, AJ? Ori. Appreciate the follow, Rari. Appreciate you guys for listening to that. How we doing tonight, guys? That was my record, Answers. About 3 years old, that one. We got 4 submissions right now. Energy, Wild Night, Not a Party, and A Million Times. So if you are in line, make sure you guys are tapping the screen. Once we get to 5K, we will start. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm Tim Griffin, recording artist in Jacksonville, Florida. That's what's up. You know, it's crazy. My mom might move to Florida soon, and we've like never been to Florida, so I might be moving there too. Not me, but I might be visiting because I'm in LA. I'm not gonna move to LA, but yeah. I know, right? That one was produced by Itro. He's an awesome producer. He's from the Netherlands. I did my very first song with him and got my very first million streams as Keda Rebel with him. So he's a really good friend of mine. I've known for like 11 years now. You guys like The Weeknd? What's up, Ikaramba? Hey, it's all good, bro. You're here early this time.
I'ma let you know and keep it simple. Tryna keep it up don't seem so simple. I just fucked 2 bitches before I saw you, and you gon' have to do it at my tempo. Always tryna send me off the read.
That part was me, and then this part is Ivan. So there's 2 singers on it.
I'm just tryna live life for the moment, and all these motherfuckers wanna relax. I only call you when it's half-past 5, the only time that I'll be by your side. I only love it when you touch me, not feel me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me, yeah. I only call you when it's half-past 5, the only time I ever call you mine. I only love it when you touch me, not feel me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me, baby. The hills have eyes, the hills have
What's up, Luke? Thank you, Tim.
who you
Appreciate that.
who you to judge. Hide your lies, hide your lies. Only you to trust. Only you. Only you.
Alright, guys, we are at 5K, which means we are about to start right now. Appreciate the 5,000 likes. What mic do I use? That was recorded on, I think it was recorded on this one. A super basic Focusrite. That was before I got this one, my Rode NT1, and this is the newest one I have. A Shure SM7DB. All right. Mom, wake up.
Powering on. Mastery of Music Machine online. Hey there, Kedo. And hello, chat. Welcome to KRXM.
Welcome back, Mom.
It's good to be back, Kedo. I see we have some submissions logged into my systems. Without further ado, let's get going.
We got Energy from Tane for the first song in the free line, you guys.
This is KRXM.
Walk into the room. I see you dancing the night away. Should I make a move? I'm hoping that you might be swayed to come my way. We meet eye to eye, you come over, we get talking, skin to skin, caressing all over your body. The way I love the way you push up on me. We meet eye to eye, you come over, we get talking, skin to skin, caressing all over your body. The way I love the way you push up on me. Do you feel this energy? Do you feel this energy? You know you bring me down to earth for the weekend and take me up there. Believe me, inspire up this passion inside of me. You know you bring me down to earth for the weekend and take me up there. Believe me, inspire up this passion inside of me. I've lost all my mates, so take me out, go anywhere. KRXM Radio.
That was Energy by Tane. It was almost like drum and bass vibes, which was really cool. Vocals had a really nice breathy texture on them. Let's grab a score really quick.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 75%.
I really liked the vocals. I thought the production was cool in parts. In some parts, it felt a little bit like kind of empty. I kind of wish it was more like filled out, but maybe you wanted more stripped back version. I just feel like the drum and bass was a cool element of it, but I feel like it could have been stronger overall. Vocally, it was nice. It was nice. I liked your voice. I think structure wise, it could be a little bit more structured, but you have a beautiful voice, so I didn't mind that too much. Make sure you guys follow Tane. That was Energy. Your lyrics was awesome. I loved your lyrics a lot. Lyrics was great. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Feel free to submit as many songs as you guys like. You can only submit one at a time in the free line. But as soon as your song is done, you can like submit another one if you want. But you can submit as many songs as you want in the skip line, though. It'll let you do that.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free line.
We got Wild Nights by AJ up next. Excuse me, guys. I'm kind of sick today. Are you ready, AJ? Okay.
Wild night, let's get to my bed. Hit the gas, leave the past in the rear view. Tonight is ours, nothing that we can't do. Yeah, we slide up the city house. Hit the gas, then we're seeing stars. Cool deep, got the backseat loud. On the style, got the bass knocked loud. Tony left with the hair on top. Told me to play that one song you write. Wheels turn while the moon stay high. No break, just a vibe, let's ride. Everybody outside.
That was Wild Night by AJ. Loved that falsetto, Mr. AJ. That was really cool. I don't know if you did that in your other songs that I heard, but I like you exploring that part of your voice. That's really cool. Let's grab a score really quick.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 85%.
Beautiful vocals. Really liked that. The mix was almost there. Almost there. I really, really loved the structure of this. Melodically, it was awesome. I felt the conviction in your voice. Make sure you guys follow AJ. Really great songwriter. That was Wild Night. I want to hear more like that, dude. That's what I like right there. I got Not a Party Without You by Rory Liu. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering this, you guys. For those of you who are new here and are wondering who the hell that woman is that keeps talking, can you introduce yourself, Mom?
Hello, I am Mom, also known as Mastery of Music. I am a sound analysis machine designed to evaluate your musical data and determine whether your song is industry ready.
So she does all the ratings. She's like my handy dandy. She's like Jarvis. She's like my version of Jarvis, you know? She's like my Jarvis, but it's Mom. Why is Mom British? I don't know. That's a good question. Before we move on, can we please set our first goal, Mom?
Goal set to 20,000 likes.
Every 20K, we always give out a skip, you guys, and we're already like more than halfway there. So usually it takes us like not too long. If everyone's tapping, it'll only take us like a song or two to get there. So totally up to you guys. We're not crazy now, but the skips come in handy when the room gets really full. But we're just starting out, so it might get crazy later, but it's pretty chill right now. All right. How much for her? Mom is priceless.
KRXM Radio.
This is Rory Liu.
King Rory, boom boom, I'm getting down. Hear me everywhere around the town. Wait, just wait. Hear me popping in every club. Alcohol swimming in my cup. Out we go. When you got a taste of me, I'm gonna have you screaming. So hot and out of this world. Could this one I was on Mars? I tip on the beat, drop, drop, drop. Got time, baby, I'm still a chop, chop, chop. Someone calm this bitch down where he gas like a stove top. Wow, screaming, give me more. I can't even feel the floor. You better raise your glasses to the roof. When you got a taste of me, I'm gonna have you screaming.
That was Not a Party Without You by Rory Liu. interesting name. You know, that really reminded me of like 2006. Kind of like, and don't take offense when I say this, but he had a really big moment in time. I remember like people actually liked his music, but when like Jeffree Star like was making music, it kind of reminded me of that era. Or also 303 vibes. You guys remember 303? It's kind of give me like 303 vibes with like Jeffree mixed with like old Kesha. You know what I'm saying? Help. But no offense when I say that. Like when he was making like actually like music that was successful back then. I did listen to them all. Yeah, being compared to Kesha is it really is. That being said, it felt a little bit dated production wise, but I did appreciate some of your vocals for sure. It felt very yeah, like I said, it reminded me of that era back then. What recorded? Absolutely, Alan. Headphones. I've had people submit like a voice note before. It's totally up to you. Headphone recording era, which is totally fine. No shame in your game. All right, let's grab a score really quick.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 70%.
I appreciated the nostalgic vibes. I liked the vocals, and I just wish that the production wasn't so, yeah, I guess like dated sounding, but from the songwriting standpoint, it did remind me of that era. So yo, what's up, Slim Shady Deep Voice? I am a little bit under the weather today, so my nose is kind of stuffy, so I apologize for that, you guys. But Slim Shady, I get that like 20 times a night. I should have a Slim Shady counter like on screen of how many times people come in here and say that. Most of the time people will be like, hey, we got Eminem at home, head at. Who are your favorite artists? Ooh, that's hard. Alicia Keys, Tracy Chapman. I like Stevie Nicks a lot. That's really hard. Gaga, Annie Lennox, Steve Perry from Journey is one of my biggest vocal inspirations because, like, from a male perspective, I love his voice. I think he has one of the best voices of the 80s. I don't know. Yeah, my palette is very wide. But my very first musical obsession was Alicia Keys as a kid. I was obsessed with her. Also, Utada Hikaru is like a huge inspo of mine, believe it or not. Okay, let me get to the next one. Sorry, guys, I'm like rambling.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free live.
I got A Million Times by Ivana up next. And then I got Tim Griffin with Sticks and Stones. Luke Sturdy, Ay Caramba, Nobaju, and Xeon. Are you ready, Ivana? Let me know if you are here. I do like Daft Punk. I do like Daft Punk. Daft Punk is super cool. I don't know if Ivana is here, but Tame Impala is super cool. I don't like listen to them. Like, I don't go out of my way to listen to that, but when they're on and we're like vibing out, it's a jam. Like, I enjoy listening to them. Also, Enya. Do you guys know Enya? Enya goes hard. I love Enya. Okay, thank you, Star. Just submitted from the UK. What is up? One of my really good friends and a producer I work with is in the UK. Thank you, Luke.
I tried to cut this off in a million ways. And in a million
KRXM Radio.
That was A Million Times by Ivana. How are we feeling about that one? Any chance you could play mine next? It's 1 a.m. UK and I have to sleep. Sorry, Mac. We do have a free line. It wouldn't be fair to everyone else. And I believe you are the last submission. Second to last. We just got one more. But let's grab a score really quick.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 60%.
I saw definitely like potential in your lyricism. I understood the concept of the song. Structurally, I think it could have been more compelling in my opinion as a songwriter. The vocal production felt very flat. It felt just kind of just dry, and it just needs to have that presence there to really like carry you through the mix. It just felt a little bit flat, but I appreciated your vocals and I really liked what you did melodically. I would just say make sure you're grabbing an engineer in the studio with you to really like mix properly, all those good things. It's very important. Beat was okay. I did like some of the guitar instrumental parts. So first song, okay. You'll learn as you go, like what it's like baking and cooking. It's like as you keep making whatever you're making, you'll realize, oh, this needs a little bit of this seasoning, or actually if I add this, then it'll, make it taste better. It's literally the same thing. You just have to keep going and eventually you'll figure out the perfect recipe for your voice. Thank you, Xeon. If her song didn't sound good to you, mine is going to sound atrocious. I don't think her song sounded bad. I hope you guys aren't interpreting what I'm saying. Like, I'm just here to give you guys a roadmap on what to improve if you're looking to sound like industry ready. Obviously some people come through here and they're like, hey, I do music for fun. This is my hobby. That's totally fine. That's like another thing. But I'm just here to like show you guys how to attain millions of streams as an independent artist and show you that's possible. And you don't need millions of followers or millions of dollars to do it. I don't have millions of dollars or millions of followers, but I do have millions of streams. So structure and all these things I talk about are essentially how you get there. So what songs have you worked on? The songs that I have million streams on are my songs in my catalog with my name Kedar Bell on them. I have worked on a few others, but they're also like independent artists. So unless you like listen to EDM, you probably don't know a lot of my songs. I worked with like Trap Nation, NCS, Spinnin' Records, and through EDM channels, I found my way working with like Warner and Sony, and Universal and stuff like that. So, but it's all been like in the lens of EDM because I come from an EDM background. So, anyways, let me stop yapping. But mine is dance. That's what's up. I don't really make dance music anymore, but I obviously will always love EDM. But yeah, a large part of my catalog is all from EDM, and the 100 million streams out, like 90 million is probably all EDM songs. So, oh shit, okay.
Goal achieved. Initiating skip giveaway protocol.
Thank you for reminding us, Zion. All right, guys, we are at 20K, which means we're going to give out a skip right now, and then you'll be next, Tim, I promise. Let's do a number between 1 and 100. And you guys will have a minute. Ready, go. Sometimes it's nice to just listen to EDM and let the soul drive. I feel that. If you guys don't get it within that minute, I'll go to whoever's closest to the number. Ooh, one of you are really close. Oh my God. One of you are really, really close. Like one number away. All right, 30 more seconds, and then I'll end the... All right, Star got it. It's 76. She was the one that was one away. I don't know if you resubmitted, but you can feel free to resubmit, Star, unless I don't know if I see you in here, but all right, let's grab Tim songs first, and then while we wait for Star.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in a free live.
We got Tim Griffin with Sticks and Stones coming up next. After that, we'll do the 20,000 skip, and we're going to give it to Star. We're just going to wait for her to submit really quick after we play this.
This is K1XM.
Yeah, did your ass wrong, I see. But this is still not wrong to me. I know everything that's wrong with me. I live my life so childishly. Buying ties with a fake one. She come to my room and we make fun. Like two kids, I'm 24, but I've been feeling young. Living my life like I'm 21. Again, sticks and stones might break my bones. Hope your words don't leave me wrong. Your love's a headline. I can't tap out. Wanna shoot for the stars. You gotta aim for the moon. I'll drive my regular car. I'll get a better one soon. You know, you know, and you know. Making love's not right for me. I don't take that lightly. Love is war, not fight for me. Even if there's no one beside me. If you know I'm hurt when you ain't saying that. Nobody has to man except the man side. I ain't have a life, I had to get one. I ain't have a life, I had to get one. This and stones might break my bones. Hope your words don't leave me wrong. Your love's a headline. I can't tap out. Wanna shoot for the stars. You gotta aim for the moon. KRXM Radio.
That was Sticks and Stones by Mr. Tim Griffin. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 70%.
Yeah, I liked what you were doing, vocally, I just wished you were a little bit more adventurous with your melody in terms of like the verses and the chorus and the like everything kind of felt like in the same family of notes. And so when you do that, it can kind of feel monotonous sometimes, and you don't want your song to feel like a run-on sentence. And that happens when you don't really like change your melody. In the case of hip hop or rappers, it's the same thing if they don't like change their cadence. So, and energy too, obviously. So, yeah, for singers, melody. For rappers, it'll be cadence, but energy is kind of like energy encompasses all genres, so energy changes as well. But since that's all melody, you have to abide by the melodic rules. Not that like I don't want to say rules like you have to, but in terms of like making it cohesively a good structure and stuff like that, and at least in the eyes of like the pop music industry, because this song is leaning towards pop, so pop does have rules. Pop is very formulaic, so if you're gonna have like basically like a pop adjacent song like this, you have to kind of play the pop game, you know what I mean? A lot of people who are, you said you're a rapper, a lot of people who are in hip hop and who venture into pop do it very successfully if they play by the pop rules. Good examples of that, Lil Wayne, he has really good pop songs. Young Thug as well, he has actually really good pop songs. There's a few people who do it really, really good. Obviously Drake has really, really well-known great pop records. Nicki Minaj she's a chameleon. She can be full rap or full pop girl if she wants. So just make sure that you have that ability to like, if you're going to switch lanes, to kind of like adjust a little bit at the same time. I agree, Ikaramba. All right, that was Tim Griffin with Sticks and Stones. Everyone has access to the list. If you want to look at it, it's going to be the link in my bio. Everyone has access to the list. KRXM Radio. I don't know if Star submitted again. I don't see her in the thing. But this is Don't Leave by Luke Surdy. Let me know, Star. Otherwise, we'll have to give it to someone else.
I don't wanna reach too far, but you're my all. I just been holding back, the tears won't fall. Don't go, stay, I'll leave if you want. I'll leave if it's peace you want. Don't leave if it's me 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 you want. Time flies, I've been so far gone. Only the right.
Make sure you guys are
Way too close, I know. Left me in the rain, I was so on my own. I got so much left to say, I can't hold it all. You run back when you wanna need, you'll come back. You were just a part of me that was brought back. Would have took you overseas if you wanted that. I put a shot up in the air and it's toast. It's a lifestyle, not trying to boast. What you needed, baby, could have brought it all. I don't wanna reach too far, but you're my all. I just been holding back, the tears won't fall. Don't go, stay, I'll leave if you want. I'll leave if it's peace you want. Don't leave. KRXM Radio.
That was Don't Leave by Luke Surdy. Let's grab a score really quick.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 80%.
I really liked it. I really liked your voice. I think you definitely had me at first. I want to say I wished it kind of progressed a little bit more in terms of like your range, but it was still engaging enough for me to be like immersed in it. I really liked the production too. Yeah, that was Don't Leave by Luke Surdy, guys. Make sure you guys follow him. Yeah, really cool voice. Absolutely. I Caramba. I have Crying Soul up next. So Star is AFK or something. So we'll give it to someone else. So crap. Should we do another? Should we just do another one so it's fair? Okay, let's just do another one. Super quick, super quick, super quick. Okay, let's do 1 and 100. Okay, ready, go. Since she didn't come back, so we'll just give it to someone else. If you guess the right number, Mac, I'll give it to you, but you gotta guess the right one, okay? Dang, someone was 1 away. But it was one of the first numbers that were guessed. "30 seconds. Jay, what's up? We're doing I'm giving out a free skip, and so they're guessing between a number between 1 and 100. So it's 18. All right, whoever's name, the name is like the evil eye thing. It was 18. Let me know what your song is, and I'll put you up next. Mine is called Steph and Steph Slow Motion. Okay, perfect.
Chat, buckle up. Next stop, the skip line.
For the 20,000 like skip, we're gonna give it to Steph and Steph with Slow Motion. This one's just a demo, so.
James for 3. Bang!
This is KRXN.
From downtown.
Στο στούντιο cooking all day, φτιάχνω μαλέιν. Ξέρω με beats και με clowns airplane. Μελωδίες μαγειρεύω σαν να είμαι σεύκο. Ό,τι θέλω το παίρνω, το πετυχαίνω. Baby boy, oh yeah, the west. Έχω κάνει έτσι και δεν κουκουβέλα.
Is this a different language?
Σ' άλλους μια διβάση σε να είμαι nice. Κάτι μου έχει κάνει με το βλέμμα που κοιτάει. Δεν χρειάζομαι ghostwriter, NDAs. Το έχω κάνει να πετύχει, on my way. Αν ήταν άθλημα θα έπαιζε NBA. Θα έσπαγα μπασκέτες σαν να με ο LeBron James. Slow motion, το φιλί ναρκωτικό. Slow motion, το βλέμμα εθιστικό. Slow motion,
One more vote, guys, and she's the MVP.
Slow motion. Τώρα σου είναι καμπύλες, μη έχεις hands on my waist. Κράτα το τιμόνι,
Hey.
έχεις τροφές. Μου λέει πως είμαι sweet, του έχει μείνει απ' το κραγιόν η γεύση. Μαζί μέσα στο candy shop, so baby you can taste it. Προσπαθεί να με ξεχάσει, με έχει στο μυαλό ακόμη. Haters με κοιτάνε όλη μέρα στην οθόνη. Όταν είμαι μπροστά τους, με αγαπάνε λίγο ακόμη. I love it, I love it, I love it. Δεν χρειάζομαι ghostwriters, yes. Το έχω κάνει να πετύχει, on my way. Αν ήταν άθλημα θα έπαιζε NBA. Θα έσπαγα μπασκέτες σαν να με ο LeBron James. Slow motion.
KRXN.
That was Slow Motion by Steph and Steph. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. That was really, really cool. I don't know if I've heard a song from Greece before, but I enjoyed it. I really did. And with 6 upvote, guys, Steph and Steph is now the MVP of the night, the most voted performance.
New MVP. This song is now the most voted performance of the night. Congratulations, superstar. People are really vibing with you. You've made Mommy very proud.
Give it up for Steph and Steph. Let's grab a score really quick.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 80%.
Really, really liked that. There was a really cool like swagger to your voice and to your music. It also kind of had like a nostalgic feeling to it too. I really liked it. I think the mix could have been stronger. Overall, it felt a little bit, underwhelming on the mix side. But I really, really appreciated the melodic choices you had, things like that. So make sure you guys follow Steph and Steph. That was Slow Motion. Can we please set our next goal, Mom?
Goal set to 40,000 likes.
All right, guys, the next 20K, we're going to give out another skip. We got to the first one pretty fast, so. Ay Caramba, are you ready? Mac, it's the same place that you submitted music, that's where you'll see the list, my guy. I promise.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free live.
We are back in the free line. We have Ay Caramba with Crying Soul. He said, I just started making beats 1 month ago. Want to go professional? Make sure you guys vote. Let's vote. That was Ay Caramba with Crying Soul. He said he's just been making beats for about a month, guys, so I guess we'll keep that in mind as we go through this discussion.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 55%.
I did think it had potential in the beginning. It just, you know, in the free line, I only play 2 minutes, but within that 2 minutes, it didn't really change much. It just kind of was like one note type of thing. But it reminded me of kind of like Kingdom Hearts vibes in the beginning, kind of, which is why I liked it. But yeah, I wished it had more of like, I wish the chapters of the beat told more of a story, I guess, if that makes sense. I would switch up the drums a little bit and melody lines. Yeah, change the chord progression as it goes, maybe switch up the percussion, give some variance there, like to really like have the listeners be fully immersed in what you're trying to say. That comes from a production standpoint and obviously a songwriting standpoint. So, but that was Ikaramba, you guys. Make sure you guys follow him if you like that. That was Crying Soul. Absolutely. That's what I'm here for, you guys. That is what I'm here for. We got Noboju. With 38 Rulers. Sorry if I'm saying your names wrong, you guys. I try my best. I really do. And if he or she are not here, Xeon is next with Moonlight. Not It's Like That, You're Good. Okay, perfect.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free line.
We got 38 Rulers up next in the free line. After that, we got Xeon with Moonlight. Then we have Mac, The Dark Side of Love. You're finally up, Mac, in 2 songs.
This is KRXN.
My first time mixing, so it's spotty. That was 38 Rulers by Noboju. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 55%.
Instrumental was cool. I liked it. I was like, okay, this is going to be cool. But the vocals were so quiet, dude. I really could not even hear more than 1 or 2 words. So I would make sure you're I would just make sure that what you're saying is legible to the listener. Otherwise it's kind of like, what's the point, But they were way too quiet, like super, super, super behind the mix, which took the score obviously way down. Thank you for the follow, Mouse. Yeah, that's a really big issue in terms of vocal production. The songwriting sounded decent from what I heard, but I can't really critique it because I didn't hear too much of it. But the instrumental did sound cool. I'll give you that. It did sound pretty cool. So make sure you guys follow Nobo. That was 38 Rulers. We got Xeon up next. It wouldn't hurt to grab an engineer to come on with you to really like be that second ear. You know, and obviously I know hiring someone to come on your track is not easy for everybody, but you can always come back through here, submit your song. I'm an engineer, so I'll be able to give you exactly what you need on what to fix. And for this one, bring those vocals up, make sure that they're clear, make sure you're recording them on the XLR mic first and foremost. And the vocal has to be a lot brighter than that. Just adjust the EQ, the saturation, all those things to like bring that vocal to the front. Xeon, are you here, Xeon? Shut up. I'm pissed. Is it really? I think I did see that. But you know what? You know what I've noticed? This is like random. Hey, thanks for the kitties. It just came out. It did? It's out, Jamil? I want to go listen to it. I mean, watch it. You know what I've noticed though? Like almost every single superhero movie that is centered around a woman, people just hate it. Like that Madam Web movie that everyone hated. I watched it. It wasn't the best movie ever, but it wasn't like horrible. Like how people were saying, it's the worst movie I've ever seen in my whole life. I was just like, it's not even that bad. It was just kind of boring. Like I feel like it just could have been better, but I don't know. It's like anytime it's like surrounded by a woman, everyone's like, I fucking hate this. It's terrible. But like, I don't know. That's just what I've noticed. Sony just can't make good movies, and no one wanted Ironheart TV show. I did. Actually, I think maybe a movie would have been better. I don't know. I wanted Ironheart something, because I actually do like Ironheart. Madam Web wasn't good, but it wasn't like the most terrible movie that was ever made, like some people were saying, you know? She-Hulk could have been good, but they did weird things with the show. Like, there were just certain parts that I'm like, what the heck is even happening? Like the Megan Thee Stallion cameo, I was like, why? No hate to Megan at all. I'm just like, why though? I don't know. So Xeon is not here. Mac, are you still here, Mac? And then we have Alan after that. But also, yeah, She-Hulk didn't really have... Thor's last one was boring. Honestly, I don't think I've watched any of the Thor movies except for the first one. I was going to say Black Widow was the only one that was well received, but that's because people have been obsessed with Scarlett Johansson since she came out. People as in men. That's literally why, I feel like. I don't know. They just think she's hot. That's literally why. And we're talking about Endgame Marvel. I was obsessed. But other than that, it's been. I like a lot of the Marvel movies, but you know who deserves her own movie? Storm. Storm needs her own movie. Like, her lore is actually crazy. And you know, she's like the wife of Black Panther, the queen of Wakanda. Like, come on. People want to see her story. I do. Fantastic Four is going to be good. I can feel it. I hope so. Dude, literally, she really does. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm yapping about nerdy stuff, but look what you started, Lil Bro. All right.
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free live.
We have Mac, The Dark Side of Love, up next. After that, we got Zion, Allen, Jamil, Isaiah, another Ikarama song, Miles, and Kyle. You ready, Mac? Oh my gosh, she's not even here. I like it though, it's really good. Oh, you are? Okay. That was The Dark Side of Love by Mac. Let's grab a score.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 65%.
I thought it had potential. I think the vocal chops need a lot of work. I love vocal chops. Vocal chops are awesome, but these seemed a little bit, just a little bit, just underwhelming, I guess. I wish they had more of an impact. The voice, well, I know that artist. I forget his name, but he's, I guess you're not. I'm pretty sure that's him. He's like the guy that started on YouTube or whatever, right? Whatever his name was. But you got to make sure that the vocal you are allowed to use, unless this is just like something that's never going to be released. Yeah, thank you, Mac. Connor, unless that's a vocal pack, which I'm not sure if it is, you're not able to like actually release this. So right, I know it's not released because, like I said, you're not going to be able to even release it because you have to get a license to do that if you're going to use this vocal. So I would use a different vocal. That way you don't even have to deal with that. Maybe go to Splice. There's like vocal sample packs on there you can use. But yeah, get a different vocal, I would say. I mean, it sounds good, but save yourself the headache, you know? And that way you can actually release it. So Zion, I don't think is here. But Alan is here. Introducing myself before my song. I'm 18. I sing and songwrite. I'm trying to develop a sound right now. I got you. Developing a sound takes a very long time. For my own experience, I've been doing music since I was 18 and I am 31. So that's like 13, almost 14 years. Well, my first release was when I was 18, but I guess you want to count before my first release. Yeah. So like about 15 years. And in the last like 3 or so years is when I feel like I finally found my sound. So it took me like over 10 years to find it. So don't feel bad or put pressure on yourself to like find your sound. You know, it takes a long time. So
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free live.
we got Orchard Lake Road up next. Y'all are sending me MP4. I gotta download this, my guy. Okay. Oh, I see why. It's like a screen recording.
And I took a ride onto Orchard Lake Road. The roar of a crowd when the silence gets old. Red light on a spot where we used to get toast. A song I'd play when we laughed the most. The sun's setting now and the fire's low. A glimpse of a past that I used to know. The fire's dancing to the tune of your name. Our memories shimmer in the heat of a flame.
All right. That was Alan Caras with Orchard Lake Road.
Processing. Uploading. Music analysis complete. Your score is 75%.
I actually really liked it, Alan. I know this is like just kind of probably the start of the song, but I want there to be more of a melodic change toward the end to really like bring home what you're saying. But that's just from a songwriting like standpoint. That's what I want as a listener of it. Like if I heard that, I would have been like, love that, you know, but this is probably a work in progress. So I understand that. Make sure you guys follow Alan Caras. That was Orchard Lake Road. Yeah, good melody. I really liked the melody. I really liked your words. Obviously, it's not recorded or mixed yet, but I can tell it has lots of potential. So I would increase, give me some difference of melody towards the end and just really bring out those beautiful Yeah, maybe like a high falsetto or something. That would be really nice. Really, really nice. Make sure you guys follow Alan. Kara's. We got Jamie Lockett. I've been saying Jamil. I'm so sorry. Jamie Lockett, Saving All My Love. What's up, Fowler? Line is not long at all. If you want to go look at it, link in bio, my guy. Is my banner okay? Like, can you guys see all the instructions and stuff properly? Someone said it was cut off last stream, so I changed it up this stream. So let me know how it's looking for you guys. Oh my gosh, is this a cover of Saving All My Love?
Start your engines, chat, because we are back in the free live.
This is Saving All My Love by Jamie Lockett. I know that one song, Saving All My Love, so maybe it's a cover, potentially. Sounds like different chords, so maybe not.
Saving all my love for you, delaying on my heart is free. We exchange last names, sprung over and over. Saving all my love for you, delaying on my heart is free. We exchange last names, sprung over and over. Neighbors on the rise, billing making good, it's always for a ride. Isn't that the case, man? Signaling in the motion, they appear to me.